guys, DA here, bringing you a depth review and a depth preview pretty much of the new and improved Banshee Prime. We've all been waiting to get on the hype train for a while now. It's been weeks, about a month now. So while it's running and still in full force and full power, let's compare the two iterations of Banshee. So after looking at it, Banshee Prime has a slight stat difference from the regular Banshee when it comes to the power, armor, and it also has an additional dash polarity. So the Prime variant has a 175 power rating compared to the regular's power rating of 150, and it also has a 65 armor rating compared to the regular's 15 armor rating. So when we look at this thing, the additional dash polarity will also help you in improving your modding cost when it comes to format and everything and customization. As far as the looks is concerned, the Prime resembles an underwater deep sea creature, pretty much which pulled from the ability of those beings and those animals to communicate using sound waves, so I believe this might be where the origin of Banshee itself comes from. The Oracle twist in the gold trim is well implemented, and I will give them props for that. It is simple design, yet a very elegant one. When it comes to the Prime effect, which is also one of the things a lot of people look for, sonic boom is expressed in form of a smoking sound blast that is very great and will be very enjoyable depending on your graphics card. Me personally, I use the Nvidia GTX 1070. I know it may be different on mine, it may also be different on others, but I'm hoping this changes, this graphics changes is quite universal across all graphics cards, as it seemed to have a slight improvement and an extensive enemy ragdoll when it comes to using the ability itself. When we look at sonar, which is a second ability, it received its own new effect of lines that bounces through walls to create a pretty much nice geometric line graphic detail. Not a lot going on, but I think some people might be into that. It seems quite interesting and quite fun after playing with it for a while. Of all four abilities, silence happens to be the only one that I didn't really notice any change. I don't know about it, maybe some other people might have seen some visual changes in it, but for me personally, I didn't see any changes in silence at all, other than the common enemy reactions to the abilities itself. So I guess they just decided not to do anything or touch that, because of course there might be no other way you can improve the silence visual effect. So when it comes to sound quick, which is the fourth ability, this is, I believe, the winner of everything all, because at first I was looking at the sonar, I was looking at the sonic boom, but then when I finally ranked it up to rank 10 and I was able to use soundquake, I realized this has the most job done. If you look at it, the overall visual element of this thing is amazing. Differently from the old sonar pulse, this ability now has a stream and a stem of roots connected to the ground in a radio form, and it now emits the sound waves for a pleasing and amazing experience. I mean, if you look at it, it's pretty much like watching Dragon Ball Z and some kind of the anime with superpowers all put together. This is really incredible and this is really amazing. Well, that will be it for this video, as I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you had time watching it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for my upcoming reviews of the Euphona Prime and the Helios Prime. Until then, I'll see you later.